Hello and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition with me, Waldorf Salad. So we're now going to have the important bit where we choose who we're going to be. The existential question being posed to us by Hadvar here. We're going to play this game on hardcore settings, so legendary, and I've added a mod called hardcore, which is sort of as tough as it gets. So we'll give it a go on as tough as it gets and see how that works for us. We will slowly be able to buff up, but initially it's going to be just stupidly hard. So here,
step forward. Who are you?
Hadvar has asked us the existential question, and we have a lot of options here. We have lots of different races we could be. We are going to, however, first of all, have a look at the settings for the display. I think that brightness is a little bit too bright. There we go. We're going to choose the Argonian. So you can be anything you want, and they come with race bonuses. The Breton race bonus is a really good one if you're new to Skyrim because it comes with a natural resistance to magic. But we are going to roleplay. So we're going to pick an Argonian. And Argonians in this game, while the natural inheritors, as far as I'm concerned, 2 dragons, so making therefore perfect dragonborns, are in fact a bit weak-ass and don't have a lot, and they tend not to have their own armour, their own weapons, their own magic, their own anything really, and they're usually kind of lowest of the low in terms of the communities. So we're not going to do a preset. We are going to be nice and purple with my mod that has added options for different coloured Argonians. So we can have that deep purple or this kind of light glow-in-the-dark one. That one or that one. So I think it's that one. That's the nice purple I want. Nice and hefty because we are going to be the Argonian warrior who's going to lead his people out of their economic subjugation. Scars, most deaf. He's had a tough time of it. Which ones? Those ones. Those are some good scars. Let's get that all the way down the head, or that. Those ones. Maybe that. Alright, war paint. Yes. War paint colour. Bright red. Cheek colour. Reds and greens. So let's go for a bit of green. Laugh lines. Green. Lower cheeks, some green. Nose. Green. Chin. Dark green. Neck. Green. Forehead. Red. Eye shape. Eye colour. Eye height. Eye width. Eye depth. Eye shadow. Eye tint. They call it a brow, but it ain't. Mouth shape I'm not going to touch. Hair. Dragons, 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 dragons. Horns, horns, horns and scales, and horns and scales, and horns and scales. You can't colour them. Yes. So we're going to name him Waldorf Spiky Salad.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dock workers?
Yeah, see? Am I a dock worker? Do you know what I mean? He doesn't ask me if I'm perhaps a forgotten prince or a king or an emperor. He's like, oh, are you a dock worker? You know, do you do basic kind of cleaning work on ships around the place? Now, we hate these Imperial scum, and we are going to fight this game against all people who think they're in charge, including that guy there, who is King Ulfric. Stormcloak.
Plunged Skyrim into chaos. And now the Empire is going to put you down.
Oh dear.
And restore the peace.
Oh, come on now.
What was
There's no need for that sort of nonsense.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites. As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the
So here are all the main
Ancient
players in Skyrim. We have the priests for the love of Talos,
as you wish.
Ulfric, the general,
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
all getting ready to cause us grief.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. And you say the same.
Whack! Come on now. Yes! You know it's a good game when you hear the phrase, "You Imperial bastards."
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard.
Don't call me. Who you calling a lizard, lady? What's that about?
What is it?
I'm saying.
Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the
Sup, cuz? Ah, yeah. My brother is coming with many Fremen warriors. I'd get out of your way. By the way, I've added a little mod to make dragons a little nastier and a little harder. I've also added another mod that sort of throws lots and lots of bad guys around the place. So we need to get out of here. You'll see that we can jump like a beast. We are a frill-necked jumping lizard.
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Legends don't burn down villages. Maybe, you know what? This one do. Oh, sup, cuz? Bring it. Okay. Out through here. Whee! You can see that we're harming ourselves quite substantially.
You're doing great.
Down we go. Watch him. Way! Bam. Alright, once he's done that, come through here. We're getting some serious jumping happening, which is great. Stop here because feet. Pop around here and get a great view of one of my rallies, giving it his all. Through here, around and about. We can hear shouting going on. That was the sound of a shout over that guy. Look at that, jumping skills. Now, usually I would follow. You have to make a choice here. Who are you going to follow? Are you going to follow Hadvar or Ralof? Let's go follow Ralof. This time we're going to follow Ralof into Helgen Keep. Okay, so in this initial part, what you're doing, you can make a choice to follow Hadvar or Ralof. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. If you follow Hadvar, you end up fighting some Stormcloaks in here. If you follow Ralof, you end up fighting some Imperials.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Wait, help me out.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Help me out.
That thing was a dragon.
Dude.
No doubt. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Please do. By walking over here and getting the bindings off. Thank you. Alright.
May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
That's us. Let's loot Gunjar. Oh, we don't want to pick him up. We want to search him. We can take his war axe and we'll wear the cuirass and the boots.
Right. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Now, if you hit him,
let's see about that gate.
he won't mind. So you can stay in here.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Imperials! Take cover!
Get this gate open.
Come on, Imperials. In you come. Take it. Alright. So we're going to have a little look. Take the Helgen. We're going to wear... That's heavy armor. I don't want it.
Maybe one of the Imperials had the key.
That's light armor. So I'm going to equip that. And we're going to use the key to come in here. Now, when we come downstairs, I was going to say, when we come downstairs, first of all, go to your magic section and come down to, depending on who you are, I'm an Argonian, so one of my special powers is a thing called Hist Skin, which means the ability to regenerate health faster for a set period of time. We are going to, we picked up a one-handed weapon here. Ralph, my man, let's go. What are you doing?
Damn, that dragon doesn't give a piece.
And if you want, you can just sit around behind him updating your sneak skill.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Now in here.
Death to the Empire! Keep Helgen alive. What are you doing? Watch it.
Alright, let's have a look at these lads. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
See if you can find any.
Heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay.
Need them.
Still nothing good. Still nothing that I want. We're going to take the Magicka. We're going to take the Minor Healing. And if we have a look in this barrel, there's some potions. We're going to take all of those. And over here, we have a potion of Minor Healing. Okay, we're good to go, mate.
Done. Let's get moving.
Updating my sneaking, which is great. You can see we're already up to 1. Now, one of the downsides of doing this and not following... Wait, before I say another word, the dude flicking lightning bolts, we totally want to kill him. For several reasons, one of which is his great hat. We're going to wear the boots, we'll wear the braces, and we're going to wear the hood.
Damn the Empire.
Now I want to show you some magic. Restoration skills. If you look on the left, there is my Magicka bar. If I use this, it heals me up and uses up my Magicka.
It's locked. See if you get it open with some picks.
Alright,
Need that gold once we get out.
if we search the other Stormcloak soldiers here, there's a great sword, which I'm going to use.
Grab
And-
anything useful and let's go.
We can also search the Torturer's Assistance, and we don't need any of that stuff. We'll take that. Alright, so before we head out, we'll save it here.